By taking biology and chemistry my freshman and sophomore years and being part of the academy, that definitely helped prepare me for my college biology and chemistry classes. In fact, a lot of my first semester was kind of just reviewing what I had already learned in freshman and sophomore years.
So being in college now, I got to use a lot of things I learned in high school in college through my biology classes, my anatomy classes, because just basic blood pressure, heartbeat rate, anything, EKG, things all come up in biology and anatomy again, which helps me stand out from my other peers as well because I already know those things and I don't have to relearn them.
There were many aha moments in college when I'm taking my biology and my chemistry from what I've learned in the Health Sciences Academy. I've learned a lot of things in pathophysiology and things as such. I've learned a lot about medicine and how the body works, so when in biology they're talking about those things, I'm just like, oh, I know that already.
Especially in biology, most of the terms, medical terms especially, helped me a lot, understanding the concept better. And whenever I take my exams, it's much easier for me to study because of what I've learned from the Health Sciences Academy.
In the Health Science Academy, the skills I gained were like learning to study the syllabus, being independent in a college class, knowing that you can't just study the book, you have to study notes and really what the professor says.
For sure, time management and just being able to be independent on every one of your classes. I think that's something that I know I don't struggle with, but a lot of my friends that never took college classes before college do struggle with a lot.
I love that the college classes gave me the opportunity to take a college class before all of my classes became college classes. So I kind of understood how to talk to professors and how to read a syllabus and how college classes are different from high school classes.
A lot of skills, I think academic skills, being able to have study habits already in place, being able to easily talk to professors while being professional, people skills, knowing how to interact with people, make connections so that they can help you in the long run when you're trying to find a job or do research even.
The skills that I've learned in the Health Science Academy is communications especially. I learned how to communicate in the medical field, and I learned to communicate with other adults and rest of the class efficiently.
Having prior healthcare patient experience helped me be more confident in what I do, helps me stand out in front of my peers, especially when I'm trying to get into nursing school. You have to really put yourself out there and know what you're doing when you're dealing with patients in a hospital or in like a clinic or anything like that.
A lot of the classes, so government and history and everything, I would have had to take, but because I took it through the academy, I don't have to take it in freshman year, so it lightens a lot of the stuff. I can focus on my science classes more.
Since I entered with 35 hours, that allowed me to start college as a sophomore, giving me the opportunity to only go there for 3 years and save me a lot of time and money.
I think roughly, I can't think of the exact number, but I think it was 27. And that was all of my credits that I did do here through the Health Science Academy dual credits. So all of them transferred.
I started with, I believe, almost 40 hours.
My roommate's very undecided as to where she wants to end up. And so I love that I know I want to go into healthcare. And so the Health Science Academy came to kind of help to give me that and know where I want to end up eventually. But it's definitely comforting knowing that I have kind of a plan of where I'd like to end up. When I talk to others who have no idea where they're going, it's just nice to know that I know kind of the path I'd like to go down.
I think the Health Science Academy is a good program for any student that probably wants to go into the medical field or is just thinking about it. I think it does show you a lot, and even though it just shows you one specific portion of the medical field, I think it still shows you the dedication that you need to have in order to succeed in the medical field.
Really anyone with any kind of interest at all in the healthcare field, I would say. The Health Science Academy gave me lots of opportunities through guest speakers and different opportunities to be able to explore different opportunities in healthcare. and kind of helped me narrow down to maybe what I want to do in the future. So definitely if you have any interest at all, maybe even not, just you're interested in medicine or working with people through healthcare, it's definitely a fantastic opportunity.
I would recommend the Health Science Academy program to anyone who's interested in the medical field, whether it be a nurse, whether it be a biomedical engineer, whether it be anyone. Because honestly, this is where you find your foundation if you really want to do this. This is where you learn if you can take the blood and guts, if you can take dealing with people as you do in a hospital. This is where you learn it.